everybody. Hey guys, sorry I haven't made a video in a while, but I think this is going to be one of my best videos since I spent so long on it. And today I'm going to be ranking NFL teams on a tier list on how I think they're going to do next season. The tiers are 13 plus wins, 10 to 12 wins, 7 to 9 wins, 6 and under wins, and the worst team in my opinion. Alright, let's start off. The Chiefs, the Super Bowl champions. They might not have the best receiving group, but they have still the best tight end in the league, the best quarterback in the league, and if you have Patrick Mahomes on your roster, I think you're getting more than 13 wins. The Niners. The Niners, if they had a secure quarterback situation, they'd go right up there with the Chiefs. They're one of the best teams till Purdy got hurt and till Garoppolo got hurt, but it all collapsed at the quarterback position. And I don't know who they're going to be starting, and just because of that uncertainty, I'm going to put them at 12 wins on this season. Eagles. This is probably an easy one. 13 plus. I think they're going to do even better than they did last year when they made the Super Bowl. Ravens. Ravens are interesting. Made the playoffs, but Lamar, that's just like with the Niners, the QB situation. If you want a chance to win a Super Bowl, a lot of times you have to have a good QB. But as of now, Lamar's still a Raven, and if he comes back, he has better receivers than he had last year. If Odell can stay healthy and Lamar's back, I think this could be an 11-win team, 10, 11 wins, around there. Vikings definitely overperformed last season, and they're going to get a worse record this year. I'm sure of it. But I don't think it's going to be too bad in the 7 to 9 category. I'm going to put it in 10 to 12 with the Niners and Ravens. Bills. The Bills are an amazing team. Possibly the best roster team in the league, but they can't finish it. They can't make the Super Bowl. They can't win the Super Bowl. They've made lots of Super Bowls, but they can't win one. I think they might get 13 wins, but on the other hand, they ended the season so bad last year in the playoffs versus the Bengals. That was just a joke. I'm going to put them up here, though. I still think they're a good team, and they have their quarterback situation good. Seahawks. In my opinion, I think Geno is going to be horrible. Everyone's expectations are high because he did so good, but I think he's going to do horrible. Just back to the bench player that he used to be. Maybe not that bad, but I see this being a 7 to 9 win team next year, not a playoff team. Cowboys. Even though Cowboys didn't do that great last year, they're still an amazing team. Well, they did pretty good. They didn't choke in the first round at least. But that offensive showing against the Niners was horrible. But because of this defense, I'll put them in 10 to 12. Panthers. Rookie QB, definitely. They're going to have a rookie QB. I'll go 7 wins, depending on how their quarterback does. But again, they don't have DJ Moore. I'll still go 7. Raiders. Raiders did horrible for their expectations, and I think they're going to do better this season, but I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. I'll go 9 wins, top of the 7 to 9 wins category. Lions. This is going to be a hot take. 10 to 12 wins. They're right up there with all these teams in my opinion. They're a great roster team, especially on offense, and they have the potential to be amazing. The Jags. Jags 10 to 12 too. Probably 10. I think they might do. I'm not sure Trevor Lawrence is the god that everyone makes him out to be, but I do think he's a pretty good quarterback, and I do think they're going to make the playoffs again. Chargers. Another 10 to 12. Wow, this category is getting crowded. Yeah, I think they're going to do about the same as last year. Make the playoffs, choke in the playoffs, not really go anywhere. Yeah, Charger stuff. Colts. Yep. They suck. Falcons. 9. I think they're going to do better. Desmond Ritter's going to do better his rookie season if they don't get another quarterback in the draft. I don't know yet. Daniel Jones, now with Darren Waller, 10 wins. And Saquon, if he signs that franchise tag and comes back, they could actually be really good this season. Dolphins, 9 wins. I know you're all going to get mad at me. Oh, they added Jalen Ramsey. They're going to be better than they were last year. Look at their receiver room, their quarterback room, just like the 49ers. Look what happened when their quarterback got hurt, and he got hurt a lot. And, bad, not small injuries. And then they tanked and barely made the playoffs. I think that's what's going to happen again. 9 wins. Jets. The Jets just finished their trade with Rodgers. I'm going to go 10 to 12 wins. I think the Jets are going to be amazing this year. With all the weapons they have on offense, that offense is going to be explosive. Saints, 7 wins or 9. 6 and under, I think it's too low. 7 to 9 would be good. Steelers, everyone thinks they're going to be amazing and make the playoffs. 9 wins. They almost made the playoffs last year, but still, they didn't. You can't use that as an excuse to say why you're good. But they could be. I'm with TJ Watt, and Kenny Pickett could take a big step up next year, but we'll just see. 9 wins again with the Browns. I don't think Deshaun Watson is ever going to be back to his former self. He was so good, and now he's bad. Yeah. But Nick Chubb is amazing. That's why they're not 6 and under. If Nick Chubb wasn't on that team, it would just be the defense, and they'd be 6 and under. Commanders. I could see them making the playoffs, but I could see them being terrible at the same time. I'll go 9. We got 2 big categories right here. Broncos. I still think they're going to be bad with Sean Payton. I think, but if Sean Payton can fix Russ, that team's going to be amazing. If he can't, it's going to be horrible. So I'm going to go somewhere in the middle, 7 to 9. Cardinals, 6 and under. Huge gap in their defense from J.J. Watt leaving. And Kyler's going to be out for most of the year. Not that he's amazing anyways. Packers, 6 and under. I think they're going to get 6. They're not going to be the same Packers you've been seeing for the last couple years, decade, I should say. They just traded their franchise quarterback, their weapons, their receiver room, their running back is good. Aaron Jones is an awesome running back. Other than that, their offense is pretty bad. Their defense is pretty much mid and everything. And that's why they're there. Titans, 7 wins. That's all. Just 7 wins for the Titans. Texans, 6 and under. They're gonna do much better than they did last year, but I still don't see them getting anywhere above 6. 8 wins for the Patriots, about the same as last year. I don't think they're gonna be great. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs like they did with Mac Jones' rookie year. But I still do think they should stick with Mac Jones and give him one more year. 6 and under. Horrible performance by the Rams last year. The Super Bowl champions, who just sucked. Bucks. Worst team. I think the Bucks are going to be the worst team in the league. Baker's just not it. I don't think Baker's going to bring that team back. They're just going to go to their days before Brady, just losing and losing. Sure, the receivers are good, but if the quarterback's not good. And last year, their quarterback was good, their receivers were good, and they didn't win a playoff game. So that's why they're, in my opinion, the worst team. The Bengals, 13+, could win the Super Bowl. They're just an amazing team right now. Bears, 7 to 9. They're going to do so much better. Justin Fields going into another season with more experience than he had before, and with more weapons and draft picks that they could add more weapons for Field. It's just, they're going to be so much better. And yeah, this is my tier list. Thanks for watching.